Hello, in this video I talk about Gutenberg and WordPress 5.0. So after you will update your WordPress to the latest version 5.0, you will be greeted by this welcome screen. As you can see, the first thing you will see is a link to how to keep the old editor, because as you can know, the old editor will be replaced by Gutenberg editor, that is a brand new WordPress post editor. Gutenberg editor will rely on blocks. So instead of just writing your content like this, you will be able to add also blocks which will contain text, images, videos, and many more things in the future. So what is actually Gutenberg? This hit me real hard when I realized that Gutenberg wants to be a full page editor like Wix or Squarespace. So this is what wants to be Gutenberg. They want to be a Wix and Squarespace competitor, because many people want to build pages, and in WordPress right now you have to purchase a theme or a page builder to make this happen. And it was easier for some people to just go to Wix and make there a page, and WordPress was a more harder one to realize custom pages. But starting from now, Gutenberg will allow also people with a bit of imagination to create their custom pages. Okay, so what come to me is also that Gutenberg might mean the end of some smaller teams in WordPress. So some smaller companies that don't go with the flow and go against the Gutenberg might fail and might go bankrupt because of this new update. So in my opinion, the best way is to go with the flow, to embrace the change and adapt. Also, big companies will surely adapt to Gutenberg and will have no issues with this new update. Okay, so let's look into it. Let's publish our first test post. You will see here you can set the title for the test post. The permalink also can be changed here. And here is the content. Let's write something. Okay. Now let's go ahead and hit the plus and hit the image. So now I want to add an image before the textual content. Let's go to my media library and upload an image. Okay. Just to make the text match the image. Okay, so like this you have an image and a text afterwards, all in blocks. Also you have here add block paragraph. If you want to add blocks, you can do it here. Let's add a list. Let's add the list. Okay. if you want to add a block here before the image, click on this plus button to add a block. If you want to add a block at the end, click on this plus button to add a block to the end. Also, you will see in the right hand side some options that will change behavior of the page. You will see the visibility public, publish immediately, to schedule post, post format. Also the old post formats remain. Stick to the front page, pending review, change the permalink, add categories, tags, set the featured image, change excerpt, and comments and pingback settings. So as you can see, also the side settings got revamped and many things added to them which before lacked. Also block settings, if you go and click on a block and go to block settings, block related settings will be shown up here. So alt text, image size, custom size, link settings, and advanced settings for CSS. And this will be available for each and every block type. So if you go ahead and click from block to block, you will see that each block has its own settings. Okay, now let's go ahead and publish this page. Publish. So this is how the first post looks like, which we made together with blocks. Okay, let's get back and explore a bit more on this matter. So if you don't like the current editor, you can simply go and install the classic editor. You will find it here, classic editor. Click install now. It is installed, and right now if we go to posts, test, we will still see this, but if we go to plugins, and search for the classic editor, yeah, we need to activate it. Okay, so it is activated, and now if we refresh the post editor, the old WordPress comes back. WordPress post editor comes back. If you want to switch back to Gutenberg, all you have to do is deactivate this and refresh. Gutenberg is back. Okay, so we also learned how to switch from Gutenberg to the old editor and back. Okay, so the main new thing in WordPress 5.0 is the Gutenberg editor. As you can see, the dashboard remained almost the same. Updates screen remained the same. Post screen remained the same. Basically everything remained the same visually, except the post editor, which is Gutenberg right now. So this is the sample page. Okay. So this is my first tutorial for Gutenberg. Also, please note that all my plugins that are listed here are Gutenberg compatible. So keep an eye out on updates and for Gutenberg, and you will be fine, because this is a major update for WordPress, and I estimate that in about a couple of weeks it should get another major update, because when this kind of update comes out and it rolls out, people find bugs in it and they tell the developers and they quickly fix it. So I estimate that soon we will get WordPress 5.0.1, but this should come soon. Okay, now just let's enjoy the new WordPress. Don't forget, if you don't like it, switch back to the classic editor. If you like it, check it out. It is real cool. So I suggest that you test it and get used to it, because this is the future of WordPress for the next 10 years or so. So yeah, this is what we will get for WordPress in the future. Okay, so this is my video on this. Until next time, bye bye.